Welcome to oh Lord. Welcome to a late night stream. We're playing Cook Serve Delicious 2. I was trying to think of what games we can go back to for 100%ing. Because Super Monkey Ball. And Meat Boy is better off done off camera, I think. So, we're going to do some Cook Serve Delicious 2, because I think it's a game I can handle. Or my computer can handle, rather. And, I mean, that's all there is to say. Let's just get into it. We are at 36 out of 45 achievements. There's nothing... Well, there's some complicated stuff coming up. 200 bronze medals, 100 silvers. Get a gold medal in world... A lot of it is just getting world tour shifts. They're not world tour. Gold medals on the really hard days. This game has an automatic save feature. Do not quit the game while the pickle is gyrating. Cook. Serve. Oh, I'm early. Delicious.
2. Cook. Serve. Delicious. Serve.
Cook. Serve.
Delicious. Cook. Serve. Delicious.
I don't want to turn it down. No! God, what a banger! So I want to do 100% Cook Serve Delicious 2 before I got into this, before I went to 100% Cook Serve Delicious 3, because I need to make sure that my brain is... Oh no. Oh good. Thought my save file was gone. Woo! Yes, please.
2. Cook.
Not about lost to my save. Because we're not going to be starting fresh. Love the game. But we already have a file and we've played this before on stream. Oh, I have a Christmas thing going on. I mean, it's nice, but it ain't no Christmas right now. Do I have any other restaurant presets? Oh. I have jacuzzis consume a cannon of sorts. Christmas. And these are empty. I want to make a restaurant. Let's make a restaurant to start. Alright, let's get this freak. We're going to be like a fast casual kind of place. Like, we're not really all about like being all schmutzy, fancy-wancy. But it's going to be like nice. Like, we take a lot of pride in our food, but it isn't going to be, like, pretentious. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be sleek. Definitely need some windows. Wow, incredible. I don't want that at all. Get it off. No, what have I done? No! This reminds me of, I was looking at the snap map feature in Doom earlier, which is pretty cool. Wait, there's like a delete. You have to like go back and then go to edit, delete, accent, this one. Pretty nice. I want big windows. I want big windows that are like up to your ankles. Alright, they don't exist. That's kind of nice. That's a little too high though. That's too much. That's nightmarish. I hate that. That is scary. I guess I'll go with this. Well, I can't pull wall lights like on. Oh, maybe I can. Is there a grid? There's a grid. Wait, let me get the grid. If we're doing this, we gotta do it correct. Wait, it won't stay on? This is good. I assume when I put something down, the grid will appear. Oh, I see. That's what the blocks is snapping to. One, two. Wait, can I do 1, 2, and then 3 place? Yes, 1, 2, 3. No, god damn it. That seems a little close. Yeah. I like it. What is this thing? Sideways neon tubing. Oh, I could spell balls. Yes, that would be simply divine. If I spelled the funny word balls. Okay, hold up. Let's get rid of this light. No. My scroll wheel is a little janky. I don't know. I'm thinking booths. I like booths a lot. They're just comfy, man. Like, they're gonna be nice booths, but they ain't gonna be like pretentious booths. And there's gonna be dividers for certain. Because fuck not having those dividers. Wait, I think a wall booths is what I want. Can I undo that? Create seating wall booths. Oh, no, that's not what that means. No, I feel like that kind of clashes. That's too much. This is important. Even though I'm going to spend the majority of my time not in this restaurant. I had a bubble in my throat. You're going to have to fucking deal with it. And then, can I get some, like, Dividos? The Worldos? So Worldos? Those have, like, a convenience. Just anything you might need. I don't know, that's kind of nice. I think I'd rather provide convenience. Then you don't have to be like, excuse me, can I get a ketchup packet? I mean, we have real ketchup here. I mean, not real. I mean, it's real ketchup, but not. We have bottles of ketchup. Is what I'm trying to say. No, shit ass. All right. Anything else I can add? Create objects. Oh, dividers. No, that's too much. That seems good. Well, it would be if it wasn't shutting out like an MFer. Now that's not going far enough. Oh Lord, what is this? That's stupid. I hate that. Maybe if I change the grid size and make it smaller. Maybe? Oh, I can change my counter. I don't like the white and blue one. The colors must be complementary in tone, but not clashing. Ew! I kind of like it, but it also looks dirty as hell. What do you mean? I only have 7 floors? I only have 1 carpet? Oh, I got hella things to unlock, apparently. I'm gonna go with this one. I like it. It looks a little musty. But hey, the restaurant's called Musty Crab. So you musty eat the crab. If you know what I'm... Anyway. Where the hell was the dividers? Objects? Seems not tall enough. Looks out of place. I can't get my mouse that far. But you should be able to see one down there. Can I use arrow keys? Shit. No! That simply will not do. What if I tab out and then move my... Nope, it still follows my mouse. I should probably do game capture. Turn that off. There you go. Fine. I'll deal. Can't see it anyway. And then we put a fucking jacuzzi right there. Oh, I forgot my freaking AC was on. Sorry. That's probably being real loud. Sorry about that. I don't think there's anything else I want to add. Oh, egg! I could put the egg in. Eat at Musty's Crab Shack. When you're here, you're trash. I like it. Perfect. Do I have to save? Are we good? I think we're good. I mean, it's a little janky. How did this happen? You know what? Get rid of the dividers. I've decided I don't want the dividers anymore. And then we will actually play the game. But I must obliterate the dividers. Delete all objects. This one. This one. I want the dividers because I'm thinking, like, imagine you're sitting here and you touch someone else's, like, hair or something. That's uncomfortable. At the same time, it's a video game, so. Okay. So, for the Proving Grounds, we're going to need to beat every single level. It's going to be tough. We're going to need to gold every level. It's going to be tough. I'm probably going to end up doing some off camera, just because there's a lot. I'm going to do breakfast, because breakfast is my bag, baby. We're going to focus on one restaurant at a time, I think. Because then I'll have the recipes in my brain. Oh boy, how do you play this? Tab 1. French toast. French that toast. Let's do 2. And then 3, we'll oat some meals. And we'll oat some more meals. And you want Juicios and milk. You know what? Make more French toast. Because you only make 4. Okay. Eggs. Oil. Cinnamon. Almonds. So far, so good. 3 pancakes. 3 pancakes for my bestest mate. You can eat these delicious cakes. Flush the toilet. Sanitize them hands. Egg. Refried beans. Red sauce. Wrap. Foil. Send it. Blueberries L. I remember that. We're gonna do a groove. Pineapple juice, pineapple juice. Put in the juice, it's the pineapple juice. DW. And then you wait, and it's like RUS. I remember this. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. What are you wearing? That looks so uncomfortable. I mean, to an incredible degree. Tab. Make more French toast. Make more Otmol. Potato. Ham bits, cheese. Red sauce. Wrap. Foil. Miniature wheat. Oh boy. I'm already flustered. I'm already flustered as hell. Cinnamon. Cinnamon cranberry. Get rid of the flies. That's a TCS, a classic. Chocolate is H. Milk, blueberries. Do this because it takes a bit. You can't see, I remember that. This is CP. Don't, that's bad. Eggs, oil. Eggs, ham bits, oil. I gotta remember to switch to the other window. Chorizo eggs is Z. Oh god, someone died. I am so overwhelmed. Oh, I thought I got an average. What's LCS? Lemurcow? I can never forget Lemurcow. Oh, you gotta start mashing the trashing. And I'm mashing the trash and I'm smashing the trash and I'm... Jeez. Okay. Tab, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get some more French toast going. And I'm mashing the trash and I'm... This is already very stressful. Cornflakes is indeed the C key, as one would expect. There's so many bugs in this restaurant. So much garbage. Eggs, fair greens, red sauce, send it. Get those dishes washed ASAP. You don't want that on your plate. Get these dang dirty rodents out of here. Prepare for the rush. That thing's super prepared. There's R. I need to get that in my head. Lemurcow. Mashy the trashy. Fiber blast. If you insist. Dude, this game has got me on edge. Aye! Chorizo eggs is Z. I'm a Canadian boy. We say things like Z and color with a U. Man, these fiends drink juice like fiends, perhaps. Ah! This game has no right making me so freaking nervous. Alright, hey, alright, and I said, first day back done, son. Just don't, you know, mess up terribly. I had to clear down, you know, help the staff out. Patience. I didn't even think about it. My keyboard's being really loud. I hope not. If it is, please, if my keyboard is loud, let me know. I think I have one I could use. Chicken nuggets! Wow. That was my 80th gold medal? Darn it, and also dang. Alright, so we're gonna stick to the breakfast place. So now we got biscuits and gravy, omelette instead of burritos. We have an addition. Just eggs. Straight eggs, yo. Eggs. I didn't even check if I had any. I forgot about the other page of foods. You got like the page. Oh my god, I totally did, and I forgot about them. Cranberry. Biscuits. Oatmeal. Oh, I remember this song being a freaking certified bop. White B, you gotta be. Yeah! Oh, what a banger. Get a bowl of cereal and take a full pitcher of milk home with you. They get to keep the pitchers of milk. Biscuits, gravy. So far, so good. Tab 5. I think I need more sausages. Just send the muffins, easy money. What if they want a non-cranberry muffin? You can't just plan for everyone to want cranberry muffins. That's foolish. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be the problem. Mozzarella, D tomato, mushrooms, onion, green and red pepper, and then spinach is P. Egg base, mozzarella. I hope that was correct. Sometimes I try to rush it just to try to like learn faster. Uh-oh, we're at oatmeal. Yeah, that one was correct. House coffee. Get brewed hater. White bee. Tomato, mushrooms, onions. My biggest problem in this game is I clump things together in my head. So I'm always like, oh, if I hit this button, then this button must follow. And that makes me make a lot of mistakes, because usually you don't need to do that. You don't need to clump these things together. I need to react it like as things come. Oh, my chest. I just need to do it fast. So far, the omelets have been largely the same, which is helpful. But yeah, that's when they get you. That's when they pull the curveball. Let's see. Egg, ham, cheese. start mashing the trashing. Gotta start mashing the trash and I'm mashing the trash and I'm back and I'm black and I'm black and I'm smashing the trash and I'm... That was wrong. Luckily that doesn't punish you. Okay, let's get into this stuff up here. Wheat bee. Maybe we should replace some stuff because it's dying. Like in a real restaurant, I'd have a like no waste approach, but like in a video game restaurant, I'm like, we're going for efficiency here. Brand. So far, so good. Knock on wood. I can't knock on wood right now. I'm very busy. Knock on the wood for me. Fiberblast looking like legit duty. Brand. Now you work your way down. Rush hour is over. You just work your way down. 7. Hit him with the cinnamon. Brew that coffee up, boy. God, I hope that was right. I hit V by accident. I'm so glad V didn't correlate to anything because I would have threw the whole day. Cinnamon. Oh god, okay. Chill out. When I get overwhelmed, everything starts to... In an attempt to go fast, I kind of like... my brain like mushes everything together in my head and I try to do things in like... I try to do things in clusters as opposed to like being fast and efficient. And that's when I make a lot of mistakes. So this is very important for me to slow down. Hey, two back to back on him. Beautiful. Whoa, mounted for light. Shit, he ain't wrong. Alright, what's next? Same thing. No, wait. Yeah, it's the same thing, but the order is different. No, wait, we got pancakes back instead of muffins. But other than that, I can handle pancakes. I ain't afraid of no cake or the pan. Service with a smile. I'll show you service with a smile. It's time to break loose. Break loose. Kick off just some issues. Shake it for me. Jack, get back. Wheat. Where's the wheat, ma'am? Gask. I messed up. Never mind. I thought I messed it up, but I didn't mess it up. If I remember, the fruit salads go real quick, whether they're eaten or not. I gotta cut loose. Foot loose. Juicy moosey. I'm a freaking food serving machine that serves food like a machine does. Probably buy some milk. Milk and cereal, milk and cereal, milk. Oh, it's my nightly lag for no fucking reason. I hate my life. Yo, that suit is tight, my guy. And I like it. Insta egg. Anything need to be refreshed? I mean, no, I think we're good. I think I can do it on the fly. Though the bacon and gravies are... Bacon and gravies? That's not what it's called. Biscuits and gravy is a little close to death. No, I messed up. Damn it. I accidentally served that guy a freaking sunny side egg instead of a scrambled egg like a dumb bitch! I got overwhelmed. What can I say? Oh, a sweet old man just comes and gets some cereal. I'm sure he's pleasant to be around. I'm sure he's lovely. G-Cat. G-Cat on the track of the bars that are fat got a dick made of rats. It's a horrifying disease you never want to be privy to. Rat dick disease. It's not funny, that's weird. I need to get the cereal down. I keep hesitating on the cereal. No problem. Egg, mozzarella, cheese, onion, sausage, cake and strawberry. Pancake? No pancake. No pancake. What a classic game. We're Robo Babes. The Robo Babes aren't in this one. They're in Cook Serve Delicious 3. Once we finish 100% in Cook Serve Delicious 2, we can go see the hot robot babes. My brain is short-circuiting. Alright, slow down. There's no rush. I mean, there's a slight rush, but like a realistic rush that you can handle. Throw some eggs. Everything's fine. You are in control. Just pay attention to what's going down. And if nothing's going down, just take them down one at a time. Tonight I gotta cut loose. Footloose, panic attack on stream. Is that the motherfucking wheat bread? Is that the motherfucking wheat bread? Oh, level up. Cook the dishes. I mean, clean the dishes. Don't cook the dishes. That isn't good. That was one of those moments where I got really overwhelmed and tried to cluster numbers together in my head. It worked out, but it's not what I should be doing. I just got overwhelmed. I don't know why I'm sitting there waiting for that. Mashy the trash. Picking. I need to refresh all this stuff up here. But I gotta freaking get everything sorted. Actually, looking okay up there. God, this game gets me on edge, non-sexual. Dude, I'm sick of doing dishes. I want these people gotta buy a better freaking dishwasher. Okay, let's refresh some stuff. Refresh anything at like 1, or that looks like it's dying. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit B. Take it slow. Take it slow. You know what to do. Just chill out. How come I can't get a delicious order when I clean the toilet? Throw bacon in the toilet now! Scrambled is C, that's villainous. Serve the omelet. Get another oatmeal going. Mashy the trashy. Dude, the amount of dishes I've had to do. Bacon! Toilet! Now! What am I paying you people for? Get bacon in that toilet! Yeah, boy. For me? For me? For me? For me? Yeah. Alright, 3 more days to go in Breakfast and Footloose. We got... No, not Zen. Oh, I didn't even get to see what we had. It's raining. I can tell you that much. Tonight I gotta cut loose. Oh, we got 10 order spots. We got French toast back on the menu. Oh, this is gonna be a little tough. A soundtrack this banging never leaves your cranium. That's supposed to be Bear Taffy, right? Like that ain't no. That's just him. Also, he's threatening me. Eat or die. So far, so good. So far, everything is going well here. But it's likely that I make a mistake, and then I cry for 1,000 years. Woo! Let me set the French toast. I'm sick of doing dishes. Get a faster dishwasher or I am throwing all the dishes out of the window. I'm being fucking robbed?! Fuck out of here! I don't got time for your bullshit. I'm trying to cook an omelet. Overwhelmed? Okay, one thing at a time. My God. What is burning? Oh, I think I served it. My God, my nerves. Is my keyboard too loud? Please let me know, and I can switch keyboards. I think I have another one somewhere that's a little quieter. Or maybe this is ASMR big keyboard thoughts to sleep to. You know, if there wasn't an obnoxious man yelling in the background. The Titus laughing. Holy shit. Slow down. Slow down. We're in control. Woo! 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 That ain't easy, brother. And I had to dispense a little justice. Had to beat a man's ass midday. Good lord. Pimping ain't easy. Thanks for contributing, Drake Lizard. Appreciate it. Oh, those are some sleek little booths. Whoa! It's a metaphor for my mental state. Hey, what's up, Drake Lizard? How's it going, dude? Come. Alright, time to continue to break my fingers. What do we got? French toast, no problem. Pancakes, no problem. Burritos, no problem. Cereal, no problem. Oatmeal, no problem. Hash browns? Toast? Juices? Let's go on, we vibe and see how Toei goes. I assume you meant today, but I feel that. Unless Toei is, why are the banana slices and Fruit Loops? That's not, too many people eat fruit on cereal. I mean, usually it's more bland cereal, I think. That's a little weird. What's the last day? You know what? Don't think about the last day. Think about the day we're on. Today, I feel that. Today's been, messy. But every day's kind of messy for me lately. Alright, let's French some toast. Words are weird as fuck, too, right? Oh, best song in the game. Just for that drop. Oh! Oh! You tell me that's not fire? You're wrong. It is. It is fire. Make a bunch of hash browns. Oh, I can already feel my fingers dissolving. I'm getting robbed again? Get out of my goddamn restaurant, bitch! Why people keep trying to rob me? I'm a nice fella. I try to be. Success may vary. Cornflake, milk and bananas. Milk and bananas. It's a milk and bananas. Lamurkow. An iconic stratagem. Alright, here we go. Focus up, butter nuts. Oh god, it goes all the way down to 11 now. stress is through the ceiling and chorizo potatoes. Yeah. Refried beans on that bitch. Refried beans on that bitch. I said beans on that bitch. I sing a song to help me relax. I'm stressed. God, my buzz is so high, it's like I'm always on rush hour. Or maybe I'm just too slow. I almost hit R. That would have been a big throw. That's what I mean when I say I clump things together in my head. All these chores done. Especially the dishwasher, it takes 45 years. Oh my god. Hope everyone had a good day today. I hope everyone's chilling. Forgot how stressful this game was. This is supposed to be the chill stream, and yet chilling is not happening. Oh man, that was tough. There's still one more day after this. Oh, lordy, lordy. Why people keep trying to rob me? Stop trying to rob me. Leave me alone. Alright, one more in breakfast and break loose. What do we got? Coffee, Lamercau, eggs. This doesn't look too bad. The menu doesn't look too bad, but let's see how many holding stations and everything we have. So that's where things get raw. Also, I'm glad this game isn't lagging. Which you're like, how would this game lag? But trust me, my computer can find a way to make everything lag lately. Oh, I just realized we have omelets and burritos together. That's the crux of this one. Still, we got it. The nice thing about the omelets is when they're done, they cook and you just send them. There's no prep after. That's bran. No, what am I doing, man? Oh god, I just got so backed up by that. Well, the nice thing is it can't get much faster than it already is. I want the fruit salad on because that gives you an invisible time boost. Just having more of the third menu stuff gives you like a invisible time boost. People will be more patient. I think I might have messed that up. I'm sorry I'm not saying anything. I'm so focused. Oh, I'm dead. There's no way I didn't mess something up and all that. No! Ah! That's so hard! I got flustered, and I was like, refried beans? No, he doesn't want refried beans. Dude, this is tough. This is tough. Chill. Bring it in. Bring it in. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play. I've been playing for an hour, really. I was gonna say I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play this game for like an hour a day. I thought thinking I was like not even that far into the stream, but I've already had an hour. Definitely not a great game for commentary right now. It is so overwhelming. I can't even speak. Maybe that's why, maybe people will like it for that exact reason, because I won't fucking talk. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Today was one of those days where I really did not accomplish much, and I'm kind of feeling it. I don't know, I thought I was going to be hanging out with someone today, and they never hit me up. Which I guess I shouldn't be surprised by at this point. But, since then, I just kind of been bummed out. But I did the dishes twice. So that's something I did. Which, honestly, I was pretty happy about. Because, like, usually, I do the dishes once, and I'm like, I don't want to ever leave my room again. Especially because this morning I started with a big social anxiety L for me. So I was like, usually after that, I'm like, I don't want to do shit, bro. Like, I just felt so defeated after that. I served 9, then I hit 9 and served it cold. God damn it. This is tough, man. Trick is just not to get too comfortable. You get too comfortable, you start making mistakes. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I got too comfortable. My brain was like, I saw spinach, my brain was like, hit S. No, that's what getting too comfortable looks like. problem is, like, you gotta get comfortable at some point because you gotta go fast. It's all about hitting the flow state with this game. Being consistent. Like, it makes you, the way it is, it like makes you think you want to be fast. But you don't, I'm getting freaking robbed again. Get out of here. It makes you think you want to be as fast as possible, but you just want to maintain a consistent flow. It puts you on edge. It makes you want to think that you gotta go fast. Ven state entered. Oh, Zen state. I was like, Ven state. I'm in your Venmo account. Ven state entered. I don't know what a Venmo is. I think it has something to do with money. Also, don't steal my money, please. Just kidding, I have no money. That's not correct. Okay, here we go. We're at 9. I keep doing the same shit where I'm like, this is what I was talking about when I said I clump things together. I saw a burrito, my brain was like, eggs. They don't want eggs. Read it, put in what they want. Don't just assume. Because if you do that, I gotta start the whole damn day over. See what you've done to me, idiot brain? The trick is you just gotta keep restarting until you get the right track that puts you in the zone. I like when they take their food and they go very chill. I don't think I need to use all the holding stations. I think I use those 6, and then before rush hour, I throw up like some extra oatmeal and muffins, and then like I let those fizzle out, and I reset it all later when I have a window. Granted, that does imply that I would be able to get a window, which debatable heavily. Very heavily debated among circles of very trustworthy individuals. I just started recording by accident. Took a second for the wheels to start spinning on that one. Getting so flustered. It's tough, man. Eat tough. I gotta go faster. I gotta make less mistakes is what I gotta do. Good song RNG. One run. Should we have 2 boiled eggs, or 2 eggs going instead of 2 fruit salads. Okay, prepare for our rush hour. Damn it! Come on! Oh, I'm so bad! I messed up freaking poached eggs like 4 times! Like a freak! I hate you, brain. Now what have I done wrong? Oh no, I'm losing my mojo, baby. We started so strong. Now my mojo's in a weird lava lamp-esque tube. I'm having trouble slowing my brain down. I'm really trying. It's hard for me. Why is... I must have hit the wrong button. I thought I hit G. Okay, I'm gonna back out. I'm having a lot of trouble getting myself to slow down. Like, I think this is why I wonder if I have like ADD or something, because I like it is a genuine like struggle to get myself to just fucking read. My brain just does not want to do it. Chef said co-op. Can I be Shovel Knight? I want to be Shovel Knight. I'll be Chef J Icebox Briner. Let's take a look at the achievements while we're here. Take a minute to step back. Let's see. Get a gold medal on the World Tour Shift 10. Get a World Tour medal on Dark-Vision. I mean, we'll probably just... I think the hardest one might be this. Maintain 150% buzz for an entire shift in stress mode. That's pretty tough. Like, most of it is just, it's pretty straightforward what you have to do. It's just the executing it is tough. There's a lot of restaurants and days, man. Holy. Why'd I skip to the end? Apparently I did the last day first. Interesting strategy. I mean, at the very least, a lot of the starter days are going to be pretty straightforward. Sometimes. But man, some of these restaurants got a lot of stuff and so many different foods. Pikachu. Absolutely. It does feel really nice to see all those gold medals. But it doesn't feel nice to not see that last gold medal. I've been doing this like new online workshop thing, and it's like kind of nice, but the problem is they only work with like one of your problems at a time, so it's all very generalized. So like I have a lot of mental health problems, like there's a lot of categories, but the lady I'm working with decided to start with PTSD or trauma, because I have a lot of traumatic moments that make me, you know, just interface with life in a weird way. So she's like, here's a coping mechanism that only works when I have, what am I trying to say? When I'm thinking about any traumatic moment, it's like, here's a coping mechanism. But like, I need like a coping mechanism for when I'm just like, sitting here and my brain won't stop buzzing. Like the obvious thing is like, oh, do deep breathing, but deep breathing does not work for me, dude, because I have a hernia. So if I do deep breathing, I start to feel nauseous. It's really fucked up. It's not an ideal situation, you see. It's sometimes unlucky, you see. It's all a mess. And my point is, I don't know, I need some grounding methods. Cause like my default is always to try to do some deep breathing, and then when my stomach expands, that hurts. I bring that up because I was like, now would be a really nice time to be able to like pull my head back from the fact it's spinning over this game. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the game. It's just parts of it don't play well with the way I process things. But I also look at it as an opportunity to learn how to process those things better, and be a more well-rounded person. Hopefully. Well, I messed that up. Okay, that break was necessary. I'm having a much easier time slowing myself down. Like, I was legitimately struggling. I've been having a major itch to play more Crash Bandicoot lately. I should play the 4th one, but I don't have money for it, so I'm not gonna do that. But it does look pretty cool. I was thinking about just re-downloading the Insane Trilogy and playing through it again, because it was really fun. I feel like I don't play enough games just for fun anymore. I feel like I'm always like 100%ing things and focusing on achievements. I feel like if I keep doing that, I'm gonna get a bad relationship with games, which is not good because I really enjoy video games, you see? I don't know. The problem is any game that has achievements, I look at it like, can I get this game achievement hunted? And I think, like, after a certain point, it starts to become a problem. Because I start viewing games in this, like, very finite way where I'm like, okay, I have 100%ed it, I have literally no reason to play it anymore. But that's not right, because that's not the intended purpose of a video game. Something I was thinking about doing, I might wait until I play Doom Eternal to do it, if they have it. I recorded an episode of Doom today, and then I think I messed those up. I think they wanted chorizo potatoes, and I had chorizo eggs. But we'll see. 1 second. I'll get back to what I was saying in a minute. Let me see if I messed these up. I did not. Shit, man! I accidentally served that early. Damn it. I was doing so well. I recovered and everything. I don't know. Let's call this for now. I need some time for my head to chill. I'm gonna have to play this game in short bursts. Because I start to get really, like, wound up at all the speed. Oh, that's frozen. Love that. Oh, I can't wait to get my computer back to normal. I hope it works, man. Great game. Just my head needs some time. But I think, like, we'll probably do some short sessions, like, and I'll probably force myself to stop playing after an hour. So I think if I don't, like, right now I'm getting some, like, pressure in the sides of my head. So I think if I keep playing after, like, an hour-ish, I'm gonna start to burn out. Because I'm gonna start feeling shitty when I play for too long. Responsible gaming. Trying to remember, did I try to play Banjo-Tooie on emulator. And I feel like I'm kind of getting into too many games territory. Maybe I should do something more one and done-y. Actually, I don't think I can. Oh my god, every time I close again, my Steam starts to lag. Which I assume is some SSD bullshit. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 11. You know what? Maybe I'll just hop off. I didn't realize it was so late. I'm gonna go sit downstairs with Mother and watch some YouTube videos. I feel like I've learned a valuable lesson tonight. In just like handling my brain. In a way. Like in a very infinitesimally small way. But like, I think there's value in that. I should talk to my doctor and see if there's a way to, I don't know how they test for something like ADD. I don't think I have ADHD. But I do find myself getting distracted a lot. And like stuff like this where it's all over, I'm like, boo. But I don't know, maybe that's just normal. I don't know. The problem is I don't know if it's normal. Anyway, thanks for watching the stream. I hope it was enjoyable despite the fact I spent most of it kind of focused on the game. But you know, I think there's an appeal to that. Like sometimes when I watch a Let's Play, I like the moments of like not frustration, focus when they're playing a tough game. And I like the moments of like chill, just talking. So maybe you also feel that way. I don't know. I hope so. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace. Oh.